Hi, check-in volunteers. Pastor Jeff here, and I'm here to tell you about Rock Check-in. Now, it's going to be a lot different from Fellowship One, but it's not anything that you can't do. First of all, I want to thank you for your dedication to Creek Kids and making families feel welcome at Sugar Creek. This Sunday, it may be a little bit chaotic, but what I'd like to ask you to do is to bring your best smile and pack your patience, because we want to not show any family that we're overwhelmed. So when things get a little bit crazy, just take a deep breath. You've got this. Now sit down with me and let me walk you through the steps of how to add a new family and make assignments. So this is the Rock template that you'll open your computer and see. The screen currently looks a little bit blank, but it's not blank, it's just not fulfilled yet. So if you have a new family, you're going to click on this person icon right here. Then you're going to click the word new family. First, you're going to add the father's name or mother's name depending on who brought the child. As you're adding their information, you'll want to make sure you add their first and last name, leave visitor, choose their gender, enter their birth date, and their campus. You'll never use this main campus, just use Sugar Land, Missouri City, or Richmond-Rosenberg. Next, if there's more people in the family, add that person. Now it's time to add the children. This is very important. Please make sure that you choose the word child. With that child, you want to make sure it's there. Also, he's a visitor. He's a male. And then you're going to put in his birth date. And very important on this line, you will choose their grade if they're in grade school. So for this example, Michael Smith is in 4th grade. All of his other information is already filled. Then add person if there's a sibling. Matilda is a child, but she was born in 2022. She is not old enough to go to school yet, so we will not select a grade for her. Next, hit next. On this line, you can enter phone numbers for the family. You do not have to enter phone numbers for the children, but you can enter for the adults. Also, if you have an email address, you can enter this here. If you are rushed for time, please do not worry about entering this information, as it can be added during the week. Click Finish. Now you have the Smith family registered in our system. But what if Michael Smith has an allergy? You'll want to choose Extended Attributes from this selection. Then choose the drop-down menu. Choose Michael Smith. Then click on the pencil icon under Childhood Information. Enter Michael's allergies. Click Save. Now Michael's allergies information will print on his ticket, or it will print as a Red Cross emblem, and your ministry director can let you know what that allergy is. Now, you've got all this information added, but the child is still not assigned to a classroom. This will happen if you have children who have not been to church since August 11th and they have not been registered yet for any class. It could be children who are regular attenders, they just haven't come yet. They will not be assigned. They will get a message at the kiosk that says, please see an attendant. That will be you. To add new visitors or add people who haven't attended since August 11th, click on the person icon, choose Group Viewer, choose Check-in Groups. Choose the campus where you're checking in the child, and then choose the age group. So for Michael, we know he was in 4th grade. At Sugar Land only, you're going to see a lot more options. At Missouri City and Richmond, you'll only have one grade choice, but at Sugar Land, we have multiple classes for each grade. Be sure to check 4th grade blue or red. It does not matter at this point, just choose one of those classes. Click on the plus icon under Group Members. Search for Michael Smith. Michael Smith, this is the one that we just added. We're going to highlight him, then we're going to choose Select. Then we're going to choose Save. Michael is now added to that class. For early childhood, it's different. For your reference, we have this form that will be at your desk. In the case of Matilda, we know that she was born on January 1st, 2022. And so we're going to look for the class that best fits her. This one is 9/1/21 through 8/31/22. This tadpole class is where Matilda should be assigned. So we'll click on SL Early Childhood, choose Tadpole, choose the green plus sign. It's gray when you see it, but then you highlight it green. We're now going to look for Matilda Smith, and here she is. We're going to hit Select and then Save. Matilda is now a member of the Tadpole class. Well, I hope that you're not too overwhelmed. It actually is a pretty simple process once you get the hang of it. If you have any questions, be sure to see the ministry volunteer for Creek Kids or the ministry leader at your campus. I hope that you have a great Sunday, and I'm ready to rock and roll.